Hi, it's Linda from Linda Learns to Color. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for visiting. I really appreciate it. Today I wanted to do a flip through of the Magic Path, a very special coloring keepsake. It looks like it's from Colorama Presents. And I got this at Half Price Books for $7.99. It looks like I got it around October, probably November or something like that. And it's a little bit smaller than the average coloring book. So here's like an average size. So it's about like that big. I didn't measure it or anything, but I just wanted to let you know it's a little bit smaller. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. I like how it has some of the borders right here. And this one has wine glasses and some wine bottles. It looks like on this side you could do whatever you want to on that. So I just thought this one was really cute, and I love this one. And it's nice because they are pretty much, if you wanted to use alcohol markers, you can, unless you wanted to draw something on the other side. But for the most part, it looks like you could use watercolor or alcohol marker if you'd like. This one, so this coloring book just kind of reminded me of like the Rita, I think her last name's Berman books, or just with all of like this. And I don't have all the Rita books yet. It's on my wish list. I have some, but not all. I think I have 3. Isn't it just so pretty? I like how they take a part from this and put it on the other side. Like this one had the door. I love doors. A lighthouse. This one has a little kitty right there. And I like the borders. So cute. That's gorgeous. Not sure how I would do this part yet. I guess as I get better at coloring and more confident in my coloring, those kind of pages won't seem so overwhelming or intimidating. So how have you all been doing? Today is Sunday, and this video will probably go up sometime in the week. Oh, I love this. And this one right here. So my husband had to go to finish the house, but I'm really excited. I think today's the last day that he'll be over there because he's been working many hours with his regular job and then trying to get the house ready. I love this little apples and the apple border. So it's been pretty crazy for him, and I'm so thankful that we actually have the house rented. We went through a realtor this time, and it looks like we've got some pretty good renters. So I am praying that we do, and it's not renters that my husband has to keep asking for the rent and babysitting. But the house came out really good. In fact, the realtor had to cancel 4 showings yesterday because we signed the papers and everything to have it rented with the renters that we decided on. And some of the realtors were saying it was really nice that the other houses in the neighborhood, people were preferring the one that was ours. Because, you know, my husband really did a great job, and he doesn't band-aid things up, so, which a lot do when there's going to be a rental. So he redid the floors. He pulled out all the carpet and put wood floors. Of course, he repainted, got the bathrooms all fixed up, but it came out really nice. In fact, today they're finishing the fence. We put new fence in the backyard. We had the trees trimmed because one tree is kind of dying and it needs to have the tree trimmed. This is so beautiful. So thankfully, somebody had come by the house leaving their business card saying they trimmed trees, and my husband called him because the tree trimmer, actually he didn't have a tree trimmer. Somebody was just saying that they could do it, but so we're thankful that this person left their business card, and they had like 5 guys come and start trimming the tree, and the way they did it was just so professional, and my husband was very impressed. Not one limb fell on the house. They just did it so, they were just very organized when the way they did that. And I'm so thankful because I sure didn't want my husband up there trimming off some of the branches, because he has done some when they're getting to be hitting the house too much. And yeah, so I don't really care for him doing all that. But yeah, just to get the tree trimmed and hauled, all the pieces hauled, that was over that. I mean, that was like about $1,000. I mean, and it's totally worth it because they have all the equipment and everything. So, so yeah, it's worth it. This is neat. Look at this. This is a turtle with a butterfly, and then they're going after that strawberry, and then there's a strawberry border. So plus it saved, you know, time. My husband didn't have to do it, so it was worth it. But yeah, it's been a pretty penny getting the house ready to rent. But thankfully, the rent in that area, we could charge what it's worth, where before it was way below the rent market because we had the previous people in there, and we knew that they were having trouble just paying the rent. So, oh wow, look at this one. It's not one of my favorites, but maybe I could use this one as a test page for mediums. So yeah, so we're excited about that, and it's rented. Yay. Oh, look at this, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I actually like to eat them too. This looks like a page for gel pens. And then yesterday I babysat a 1-year-old, and my husband and I went on a late night date and just took him with us. That's usually what we do when we have a little one we're babysitting. We just take them with us. Look at this, there's some butterflies in there. I think this would be another gel pen type. So I'm so thankful. My husband's always been really helpful with the kids, and I've done a lot of babysitting jobs, which has helped me kind of, you know, earn some income. And it's always been nice because when my husband would get home from work, he just, you know, picks up that little guy. It's always been boys. Wait, no, I did babysit a one little girl one time, but you know, he just picks them up like they're his own. He plays with them, and I think it's really neat. The last page, and the back looks like this. Oh, look at it, it says as seen on TV. That's interesting. So there you go. So I really like this book. It's really nice. Let me know what you think in the comments, and how you've all been doing. And don't forget, if you have a channel or any other social media, feel free to link it below. And speaking of that, I have replied to all the comments, and sometimes they disappear, so I have to go back and comment again. So if there's ever a comment, just know that I do reply. I do see them, and sometimes it might take 1 or 2 days for me to actually go back and comment, but I do see them, and I appreciate all your comments. And I'm so sorry if you know, sometimes I don't know why, but YouTube, if it happens to me commenting on other channels as well, sometimes I go back and comment like 2 or 3 times, and so I don't know what's going on with YouTube and the commenting, but just know that you don't delete them, and I have been commenting on everybody who has left a comment. So I just appreciate that. So with that, I will let you all go, and you all don't forget to live a life filled with color, because it's so much prettier that way, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.